Welcome, everybody, to Movie Libs. We are the show that takes scenes from famous movies or obscure video games and removes words from those scenes, and you all give us new words to plug into those scenes, thus making an entirely new scene that we reenact live for your entertainment. This is a special episode because this is a donor episode. We are doing this episode to thank the lovely Miss Dana for donating to the Sacramento Comedy Spot via our Movie Libs fundraiser for the Sacramento Comedy Spot. So as such, she has gotten to choose the theme and the scenes for this show. Now, Dana is a big video game person. And a video game fiddle forker, that's what she is. And she also likes some pretty dark video games, as you'll see, which is kind of fun. That and cute fluffy Pokemon, those are her things. Anyways, we have an excellent cast. Let's check them out. Here they are. We have Dana here, our lovely donor. We'll talk to you in a minute. We got Marco over here. Hi, Marco.
Hey, Coreen.
Hi. Wait, this isn't Stacey. Who is this edgy brunette?
It's video game Stacey.
Oh, and we've got Tina back from her fancy vacay down there. Hello.
Hello.
You look glowing. You sound not rested, but you look glowing. The Jabberwocky. What? I feel like I haven't seen the Jabberwocky in years. Hi.
Ooh,
welcome back.
Wow. Oh, what? This is exciting. Okay, and Dana, hello. What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm very excited, and I hope I made good choices.
It's gonna be fun no matter what. Yeah. So we'll get going with this. What we do for our first scene is we ask for the words ahead of time on Facebook, and a few of you helped us out there with these words. This is what the post looks like. You gave us words such as rude ass and armpit. And creepy basement, lovely things like that we will now use in our first scene. For our subsequent scenes, you will give us words live as we're going, and we'll plug them on in. So yeah, Dana, do you want to explain this to us, those that might not know what's going on? I know Marco does for this one.
Yes, Marco knows everything.
Oh, you're muted.
Yep, there's...
Haha, usually I don't do this, so I mute myself. Okay, our first scene is from the 2002 film Resident Evil. For this show, it's going to be a mix of scenes from actual video games and then movies based on video games. And Resident Evil is a popular video game series, and then also a movie series as well. So in the original Resident Evil film, a group of people have to sneak into the Umbrella Corporation's secret laboratory to stop the spread of a deadly virus that, if it takes over the world, is going to turn everybody into zombies. So all these badass people have to sneak into the lab. And in our scene, they have done all sorts of fighting and dying and almost dying in the lab. And they have now went to find the Red Queen, who is the program that runs the massive supercomputer in the laboratory. Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And if our libbers are ready.
Ready. And don't you mute yourself, Dana. We need to hear your giggles throughout this.
Okay.
Action.
That homicidal rude ass killed my team.
That homicidal rude ass may be our only way out of here.
So do it. Turn her back on.
Ah, konnichiwa. Things I gather have gone out of control.
Tell us what the hell is going on down here.
Research and development.
What about the T-virus?
The T-virus was a major medical breakthrough, although it clearly also possessed highly profitable Buffalo Wild Wings applications.
How does that explain those things out there?
Even in death, the human body still remains active. Hair and sternums continue to grow. New cells are produced, and the armpit itself holds a small electrical charge that takes months to dissipate. The T virus provides a massive jolt to both the cellular growth and to those trace electrical impulses. Put quite simply, it re-parkours the body.
It brings it back to life?
Not fully. The subjects have the simplest of motor functions, perhaps little memories of making controversial comments on group pages and never looking at the replies. They are driven by basic impulses and the most basic needs.
Which is?
The need to feed.
How do you kill them?
Spray it with air freshener.
Why did you kill everyone down here?
The T virus escaped into the air conditioning system, and an uncontrolled pattern of infection began. I couldn't allow it to escape from this creepy basement, so I took steps. You must understand, those of you who become infected, I can't allow you to leave this creepy basement.
Whoa, we're not infected.
Just one bite, one jazz hand from these creatures is sufficient, and then you become one of them.
And see.
Pass hands from them.
I mean, if you think about it, zombies do a lot of parkour.
Depends on this type of zombies, but yes.
I like that, Stacey. You were like, "Well, I just gotta be Michelle Rodriguez. She's only one thing," and but your Michelle Rodriguez is like Macho Man Randy Savage. He's like,
Michelle Rodriguez is a female Macho Man Randy Savage.
But she's like
exactly who
quiet
she
about it.
is.
She's always like, "Well, we gotta do something. I guess we
No.
gotta kill him."
She's way bigger than that.
Oh, I
She's
got
angry.
bit by a zombie.
All right.
She snapped into
that's
a
it.
Slim Jim.
We're going to have to do a Michelle Rodriguez show and have a Michelle Rodriguez.
Just a bunch of people talking slowly.
And then everyone gets to vote who does the best impression.
That's Michelle Rodriguez.
And it'll be Charlie, damn
Yeah, we'll probably-
Right.
And everybody will be really confused because you wouldn't be able to tell any of the movies apart.
Exactly.
All of my characters are Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yeah.
Like that's how I go about every impersonation I'm going to be. How would
no
Macho
matter
Man
what,
Randy
you
Savage
watch
do?
it multiple times and then you just do Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
You should do a whole show where you're just Macho Man Randy Savage. You just do other movie scenes.
Super serious
You
roles.
just do them in that voice.
Life
Only
is like a
the-
box of chocolates.
If only there was a buddy cop movie with Macho Man Randy Savage and Michelle Rodriguez together, then it
That would be, there you go.
You're
Perfect.
genius. All right. If you haven't noticed, we have words there that we need. You can type activity and then donkey racing, and then we will know donkey racing is your suggestion for the activity that we should use in our scene. Yeah, you know what to do. Y'all been here before.
Hey, guess what my next character is going to sound like, Marco?
He's gonna be Macho Man Randy Savage. Now I'm trying to think of movies where I want him to be in it, you know?
Forrest Gump, Macho Man Randy
Yeah, Forrest
Savage.
Gump,
is
yeah.
Forrest Gump.
Yeah, where you
can-
just do any famous movie scene.
Box of chocolates.
It's just Casablanca or something. It's like, you gotta get on that plane.
He needs to be a Disney princess.
Yes, he needs to be. Disney
Ariel. It's like, look, go.
Let it go.
Disney WWE crossover show needs to happen.
All right. What are we getting, Dana?
Okay, we have negative adjective skanky.
Is that negative though?
Depends
It
on
sounds
how
like it is.
Not if you own
Because
it.
it rhymes with stanky.
Body part, baby toe.
Ooh, the baby
You
toe.
can't. I don't know how you positively spin it. Where you're like, well, you look positively skanky today.
Statement of surprise, Jiminy Christmas.
I guarantee Stacey has said
Jimmy
it
Christmas.
clearly to one of her friends, like,
Yes.
you look stanky, and meant it.
That's skanky. Give me that skanky leg. Woo! See?
Location, gas station bathroom.
That's where you look skanky in a gas
Yeah.
station bathroom.
Yeah, that's true.
Location, a farmer's market.
Ooh, I love a farmer's market.
Do you?
Oh
You
yeah.
love a good farmer's market? I love a good farmer's market. They're organic.
Ow, you're gonna make me pull a muscle. Stop.
Celebrity, Brendan Fraser.
Oh, he's
Oscar
having a
winner.
moment.
Object, moldy cheese.
Cut that off and eat it anyway. Come on.
Yeah, it's fine. Skanky cheese. That's what I'd call it instead of moldy.
Body part, ankle.
That's where the monitor goes.
Negative adjective, angry. Easy activity, wave watching.
That was a good one.
Body part, your mesentery.
What's that?
It's the stuff that like goes over your organs.
Oh, the gut bag.
Yeah. Statement. Oh my poopy diapers.
That's what you call it when you gut the animals.
Object, a ticket stub.
Ooh.
Wait, we didn't acknowledge earlier that Dennis said Jimmy Christmas, which is incorrect.
Oh, Jimmy Christmas.
He said Jimmy Christmas.
I just corrected it to what I thought it should say.
Yeah, no, I the whole time I was like Jimmy Christmas. Does he know?
But actually, he said Jimmy Xmas.
Yeah, you don't know Jimmy Xmas? He's the coolest.
Activity you have an easy time doing, sleeping.
I need
Unless-
a normal activity, and then we're good.
Frisbee golf.
Ooh.
Is that normal?
Yes, for the skanks. All right, day nasty. Make it
Stay skanky.
Day snaky.
Stay skanky.
Okay, so our second scene is from the 2013 video game BioShock Infinite. Why did I pick this video game? Because I've been playing it recently, so it's fresh in my brain. So this video game is set in the year 1912, and the private detective, Booker DeWitt, is hired to go into the floating city of Columbia to rescue a girl. She's not stealing, it's rescuing. To rescuing a girl, Elizabeth, from the clutches of her douchebag of a father who's also the prophet of the city. He's a big old jerk. But Booker finds out that there's a lot more to Elizabeth than one would think, as she has the power to open rifts to different spaces and time and has space-time powers. In this scene, Booker and Elizabeth are trying to save a gun maker so that he can help the rebels make guns so they can take over the city. But oh no, he's dead. But what are they going to do? And then they run into the list. I always remember how to say this. Then they run into the oops, I said a bad word.
Wow. Wow.
I'm totally blanking. I should have written it down. But they run into the two science siblings who are stuck in space and time and just show up randomly to be creepy. So if the Lattest siblings, there we go. I've heard this name like 10,000 times. And if our libbers are ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Here yet.
we're too late. Now we need to find someone else to make those moldy cheese. Dead is dead.
Dead is dead.
Oh. What? Oh, my poopy diapers.
I see heads.
And I see tails.
It's all a matter of perspective.
Why are you following us to a gas station bathroom? Who sent you? Was it Brendan Fraser? What do you want? Ticket stubs?
What do you see here from this angle?
Dead. And that angle?
Alive.
This is becoming rather skanky. This one needs a bit of a nudge. We could spell it out for him, I suppose. Ah, your baby toe betrays you.
Wait, the body's gone.
It was never here.
It's another farmer's market?
The same coin.
A different perspective.
Heads.
Tails.
Dead.
Alive.
We have to go through this to another farmer's market? But how?
It's like wave watching.
One never really forgets.
One just needs the courage to frisbee golf.
Oh, delightful. Let me take
creepy.
down my pompadour.
The
I
whole
love
time
the
though,
pompadour.
I was waiting for Stacey to be like, "Oh, he's dead."
I was too. I was very close.
I think it's
Oh
funny
my god!
because the lady scientist, she invented the technology to go in other worlds and stuff, or she was working on it. And she saw in another universe, hey, there's a dude that's me, but he's a dude. So I'm going to get my brother. He's going to come live with me.
What?
Yeah, her brother is basically just, I think, her, but in a different dimension. He was a dude instead of a chick.
So it's not her brother at all?
No, well, in a way, maybe, genetically, it's...
Like a twin that's a boy, but
Yeah.
they're the same DNA, but not.
It's like if your parents had sex in an alternate dimension in a different gene.
I don't think I'd call that my brother. I don't know.
I don't know. Technically speaking, I think Dana's right. It does actually genetically create your brother. If if everything went all the other way, then yeah, kind of. If you were twins, you just that would be what your twin brother was like.
This show, we talk about things like McDonald's hookers. This is going far beyond.
Let's go back to the word skanky and how that's a positive adjective.
Grandma, you look so skanky today.
Hell yeah, dude.
You know, Stacey's grandkids, if they came up to that, like, Grandma, you're looking skanky, she'd be like, yeah, I am.
Still
That's how
got
they
it.
call me a glamour.
Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. So that's a video game, people. If you
Yeah.
I
Lots
wanna
of
kill your
shooting.
brother from another dimension that's really you.
They're friends. It's cute and creepy.
This is my favorite shirt. It's my Couch Potato Club shirt that was essentially when I was born. And yeah, it's the best.
I thought it said Gucci Potato Club, and I was like, see, skanky.
No.
Oh, to go through the world with Stacey's lens.
Yes. What's a Gucci potato?
Touché.
Touché.
Why did you bring your childhood shirt out?
Because
is it specific?
I don't know. I just was like, I'll wear a t-shirt for this next scene.
Okay, that's pretty good.
She's trying to youth herself up, Marco.
No, I just thought it was funny that you were like, "This is a t-shirt from my childhood." It's like it's only
Children's shirts. It's Lake Tahoe Couch Potato Club. Why Lake Tahoe would have a Couch Potato Club, I don't know.
Get your ass to the lake.
Yeah. Go ski or something.
You probably get sick
this-
of it if you
wait.
live there.
Is that the accent that you have when you live in Lake Tahoe?
Yeah.
You not
Yeah.
been to Tahoe recently and realized that they have a British Connecticut accent over there?
Oh, yes, I believe I did, actually, last time I was there.
It's the only way to enjoy the Tahoe.
Oh. South or north? Does not
No.
matter.
Always north, never south. All right, what are we getting, Dana?
Okay. Way to say dad. Daddy-o.
Daddy ho.
Ready?
Wow.
Stanky-o.
A group of peepers.
Oh.
People. Theater kids.
What is this?
Theater kids are
I'm
little
thinking
peepers.
a group of peepers for the group of people.
Yeah,
so-
group of peepers is pretty good. Theater
Um,
kids are little peepers.
a person's name, Felicia.
Yep.
Bye.
Oh, here we go. Thing you love. Kylie Minogue calendar.
I do love my Kylie Minogue calendar. They gave me 2. I have had extra.
What?
Oh,
I know.
Nice.
I gotta figure out what I'm doing with it.
You're going to frame them all, put them in the shed.
I did save them. I haven't got rid of them.
Building location, the mud room.
I never
Got
know
his
how to
mudroom.
ask for like a building location. Like I'm like, I want a location that's like structured.
building.
I can't think of a better way to ask for it. So it works.
Like you want like a church? Like
Yeah,
that?
yeah. No, mudroom
Oh.
works. Yeah, anything that's like, yeah, church, a Denny's, anything that's like a building and a location. Mudroom works,
Oh.
but it just can't be
Um,
like Cleveland.
Oh.
Silly way to say dead, a smelly skank. Adjective, choppy.
Indeed.
Oh, you're looking very choppy.
Silly way to say dead, stiff. Location, a saloon.
Ooh, that's
Only if
fun.
it's got those doors. Saloons are bullshit if they don't have those
Silly
doors.
thing to say, group of peepers.
Group of peepers. That's a group of peepers.
Let's see. Silly way to say goodbye. After a while, crocodile.
What'd you just say?
You heard me, brother.
You just called me a crocodile.
Oh, here we go. I was like, a fact you know. Did you know the human head weighs 8 pounds?
Yes.
No.
It's in
not-
Jerry Maguire. That
Yeah.
little cute kid. Did that kid die? Where'd he go?
Oh,
Right?
gosh, why
'Cause I
did we
didn't.
skip?
He got
I just
older and
remembered
was
it.
kind of cute, but I think he's still really short.
But like, he's not the kid from The Sixth Sense. That
No.
kid looks like he did drugs and stuff acting or something. I'm gonna
Did he?
assume.
Oh, have you seen
Well, I
any
don't
of?
think so.
Have you seen
He's
any
been
of his
acting.
more recent work? It's hilarious.
I've seen him like in something where he was in something, and he has the same size face, but the rest of him isn't the same size, and it's real
He's
weird looking.
a chunky boy now.
Yeah.
Because
But
he
the
was
little
in.
kid from Jerry Maguire, is he alive or is he on drugs?
I think he's still alive.
Little Hollywood actors end up on drugs.
Okay, what do you need left, boss?
What was the original group of people that was given? I put in group of peepers, but now I'm using group of peepers for the weird thing to say.
Theater
Theater
kids.
Peepers.
Where'd you get those peepers? Jeepers.
No, don't.
Where'd you get those eyes?
No, I can't hear that song, Stacey. It gives me flashbacks to the movie Jeepers Creepers, and that's horribly scary.
And we
Winnie
derailed
the Pooh looked down to get away from it. No, Stacey, you can't sing this song.
Okay,
You watch that
let's
movie and you'll understand.
do it.
Okay, so our third scene is from the 2019 film Detective Pikachu, which is in the Pokemon franchise. While it is not the first Pokemon film, it is their first live action movie, which is weird when it's a bunch of fake animals. So in Detective Pikachu, Tim, whose estranged father, played by Ryan Reynolds, goes missing, and his dad's Pikachu shows up in a cute little detective hat. And usually Pikachu just goes, Pikachu! But instead, Tim can actually hear Pikachu talk in real human English. So Tim and Pikachu team up to find Tim's estranged missing dad. And in this scene, Tim and Pikachu are talking about stuff because they're looking for Tim's dad. And if all our performers are ready.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Oh my god. It looks like an egg.
So there I was in the middle of the saloon with the bad cases of forgetsies. The only clue to my past was Felicia's name and address inside this hat. It's on my head, see? So that's when I found you. I don't know. Maybe Felicia got in too deep.
Deep into what?
You know, mixed up with the group of peepers. That kind of thing happens to the best of us.
I didn't change it. Oh no, what did I change wrong? Never mind, whatever, we'll deal with it. Okay. All I want to know is why I can understand you.
Oh, I can't help you there, kid. Like I said, I have amnesia. I can't even remember that the human head rate weighs 8 pounds.
Okay, so you're talking Pikachu with no memories, who's addicted to Kylie Minogue calendars.
I can stop whenever I want. Look, I'm like a smelly, skanky detective, but I can solve my own mystery if I have no memory. I can't do it.
Then how do you even know you're a detective?
Well, I could feel that in my jellies.
What is that?
The jellies? It's that thing you feel when you really believe in something despite everyone telling you you're wrong. Which is why we need to find the theater kids. Or Felicia. She's the key to my past.
I got some bad news for you because Felicia's a smelly skank.
Wow.
What? No. Felicia ain't a smelly skank.
No, Felicia's a smelly skank. I saw in the police report that she's a smelly skank.
Really? Did they find a body? Well, I didn't think so. Case closed, but still open until I solve it.
No, I'm gonna go. We're done after a while, crocodile.
No, we're not done here. We're gonna need each other.
No, we don't. I don't need a Pokemon, period.
Got it. Then what about a world-class detective? Because if you want to find your daddy-o, I'm your best bet.
I think a world-class detective ought to have figured out by now that I'm not at this mudroom to find my daddy-o. I'm here to say group of peepers.
There's no one way to say group of peepers, too. Look, we can talk to each other. It has to mean something. I have hope that Felicia is still alive and not a smelly skank. Oh, you feel it too. You feel it in your jellies, don't you?
There's nothing in my jellies.
Let's do the rest of the show like that.
Jeepers, creepers, where are those peepers?
Oh, goodness.
Felicia's definitely a smelly skank, yes.
You can't say that in a Pokemon movie. That was like weird. Like you're just doing cute Pokemon stuff and you're like, she's a skank. You shouldn't talk to her. It's like, don't tell the Pokemon that.
That was the weird part of what we just did, Margaret. Oh, jeez.
I really wanted to do that Pikachu as Macho Man Randy Savage. I just thought there was too much going on already, brother.
Oh, gosh. Well, what do we have going on this weekend, Tina?
Well, Coreen, tonight we have open mic. Tomorrow we have our Helix teams performing in Improv Wednesdays. On Thursday we have there's a grad show at 7. We have Helix Pickup Sticks, which is kind of like an impromptu group of Helix performers being thrown together and put on stage to compete against each other with people they haven't performed with before. And then we have Improv Jam at 9. And then on Friday is our movie night. So we have Pitch Please at 7:30 p.m. We have Trash Movie Improv at 9 p.m., which is a good time. And then on Saturday, we got Shortcuts Short Form Improv, followed by Anti-Cooperation. They get 9.
Nice.
Everything is available for purchase as a live stream with the exception of Trash Movie Improv. You can check those out on the ticketing pages, which you can access through satcomicsspot.com/calendar.
Get it.
Got it.
All right. Perfect. What do we got going on, Dana?
Okay. Let's scroll back up. Way to say no, negativo, Steve-O.
I love that Dennis just always throws names in there.
Dennis apparently lives this life like a 50s greaser.
Yeah.
And he's got like all these like old-timey sayings. Hitting
Daddy-o.
the road, Daddy-o, when he pulls out like his little comb
in his back.
Switchblade.
Switchblade comb.
Jiminy Xmas.
Jimmy.
It was just Jimmy.
Oh, yeah.
Jimmy Xmas. Jimmy Xmas, you scared me.
Way to get rid of something, throw it in a blend, throw it to the blender, turn it on, and flush it.
Oh.
Oh, do blenders flush things?
Like a goldfish? What are you getting rid of?
I don't know. Thing that is not thick, my ass. Facts. I don't know about yours, but I agree with my own. Way to get rid of something, drop kick it.
Again, a goldfish?
Way to
Don't
say
think it's a
no,
goldfish.
fiddle fork that noise.
That's a good one.
Thing you like, puppies.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, puppies are pretty likable.
Celebrity, Jeremy Renner.
Is he better yet?
I hope so.
Yes, he's getting there. He's walks with a cane, but he's good.
Thing you like, boba tea.
Ooh, yes. I like that.
That's good. Clothing item, a jockstrap.
Fact.
Celebrity, Mr. T. Thing that is not thick, dental floss.
But important.
Yes.
Emotion, glad said mad.
You nailed it.
Or Dennis, as always, horny.
It's horny-o, daddy-o.
Hornio. Hornio for the stanko.
Clothing
Yeah.
item, a raspberry beret.
Oh my gosh, I thought you said a clubbing item. And I was like, you wear a raspberry beret to the club?
Oh, yeah.
When
could
do you
do
wear
that.
yours?
Raspberry beret. I wore mine in the fall time so I can throw it off outdoors.
Celebrity, Reba McEntire.
Oh,
I
she
love a
sings
Reba.
fancy. That song's great.
I was like, yeah, she is a fancy singer. Objects, VHS tapes.
Oh,
Mark
those are
has a lot of
outdated.
those.
I got rid of most of them. I don't own them
Oh.
anymore.
Lies.
Now they're worth money. I probably could have kept them. It's one of those things where it made sense at the time.
Activity, dancing.
Okay, and then I just need a thing you like.
Like,
Thing you like.
edibles.
Why does my keyboard do this? Okay. Oh, my keyboard likes to like do letters. Right. Oh,
Hey, Coreen. Hey, Coreen.
what did I mess up?
Number 8 is celebrity.
Oh God. What did
Jeremy
I?
Renner.
I already.
Man. Oh, Mr. T was in there, right? Mr. T?
Yes.
There we go. I don't know why I'm doing this today, but I need
Oh,
to
wait.
sleep.
Weird. Hold on.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah, right now.
there's a kind of weird duplicate where there's like 2 8s, but they say 2 different things. What did you have in there before? Oh, you had boba tea before? Keep that. This is gonna be. I just need to change a number.
Is
on
that
it.
smelly skank?
We're
Oh,
watching
shoot.
the sausage being made, everyone.
I think there were supposed to be 2 celebrities, but we're just gonna roll with 1. I'm gonna change my number so we can make it work.
Two, and then I can just add another one in here
And then put change 8 on your spreadsheet to boba tea back again, and we'll roll with that. Sorry, kids.
Sorry, everybody. And this is 7.5. We'll just
I
say
was-
7.
So my mom watches a lot of those like crime shows, and one of them is hosted by Donnie Wahlberg, and I saw him. I'm like, Shirley likes Donnie Wahlberg. So I thought of you, Shirley.
I think I need 2 9s also. I think I messed up on that as well. So I have objects and I need another thing you like.
Oh, I think you're okay. Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah. Dana, give me a thing you like.
Scrawny nerds.
Do you like them skanky scrawny nerds?
I don't know. I don't. Can you be a scrawny nerd and be skanky?
For sure,
No.
anybody could be skanky. It's a positive adjective.
Nice. I mean, because if Elijah Wood ever watches the show and is in need of a girlfriend, I'm available.
He's definitely a skanky scrawny nerd.
Isn't he just short with hairy feet?
The hairy feet were prosthetics, Marco.
Oh,
And I
I thought
don't
that's why they
discriminate.
hired him.
I am not a heights hater. I will date a man shorter than me.
Even if they're Hobbit?
Especially if they're Hobbit. Hobbits can get it. I'm a fan of anyone who will eat more than one breakfast.
Okay, I'm glad that
is
it went
true.
somewhere else. I thought that was going to end in a different. Ooh, it made me nervous.
Haven't you ever had breakfast and you're like, oh, I really love breakfast food. I could have a whole second breakfast. But with
Yes.
different foods.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
They nailed that part.
Yes. Okay.
Hobbits know what they're doing.
Charlie, I hope you're on your way up here, and go, Dana.
Okay.
Charlie.
Our fourth scene, at the top of the show, Coreen mentioned obscure video games, and our fourth scene is from the very obscure The Last of Us, which is so obscure that they just recently remade it. So The Last of Us was originally made in 2013 and then got a PlayStation 5 remaster in 2022 because it's that popular, and it also spawned a really great HBO show. I guess it's Max now, so a really good Max show. So in The Last of Us, Joel, who is an older, sad, cranky man who's also like smuggles shit and does crimes, is tasked with escorting the young, well, I guess she's sort of a mid-teenage girl, Ellie, across America to get her to a facility where hopefully she can save humanity from the scourge of a fungus infection that have turned people into weird fungus zombies. Can you tell that I like zombies? I play a lot of video games with zombies in them. Joel has been tasked with leading Ellie across the country, and it's sad, and there's death, and it's really emotional. And in our scene, Joel had just showed up to meet his brother Tommy, and he plans on handing Ellie off to Tommy because Tommy is not as old as Joel, and Joel doesn't want to keep going. And Ellie got mad, and she ran away, and now Joel has caught up with Ellie to be like, listen, this is why I got to leave you behind. And if our movie libbers are ready...
Oh, I just noticed another thing. Sorry.
Okay. And so, fun fact, they actually, like, this scene in the show is pretty much the same scene, like, shot by shot, line by line. So it's really cool if you ever, like, watch it side by side. It was really cool how they, like, took a lot of the stuff from the video game and redid it because it's a very theatrical game. So if you like shooting zombies and you like drama, I highly recommend it.
Coreen, I hate to do this to you.
Wow.
Oh, she's gone. Sorry. I'm going to fix something here. Hang on.
Fine.
I'm going to dance. Woo, hello.
Fine.
Oh my God, what's happening in my kitchen right now?
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Is everything okay?
Oh, yeah. Give me 2 locations. The last three got messed up a little bit.
Okay.
Sorry.
Location.
Your mom's basement.
Location. We've got a saloon. We also have North Dakota as a location.
That's fine. We'll go with that.
Got
Macho Man Randy
Marjorie.
Savage's house.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so let's went with the first 2. Okay. I think we're good now. Okay.
Okay, and here we go.
Is this really all they had to worry about? Boys? Puppies? Deciding which jockstrap goes with which raspberry beret? It's bizarre.
Get up. We're leaving.
And what if I say negativo, Stevo?
Do you realize what your life means? Huh? Dancing off like that, putting yourself at risk? It's pretty goddamn stupid.
Well, I guess we're both disappointed with each other then.
What do you want from me?
To admit that you wanted to throw me in the blender and turn it on and flush me the whole time.
Wow.
Reba McEntire knows this area better than.
Oh, just fiddle fork that.
Well, I'm sorry. I trust Mr. T better than I trust myself. And Reba McEntire.
Just stop with the bullshit, okay? What are you so afraid of? That I'm gonna end up like Mr. T? Like, I can't get infected, okay? I can take care of my own VHS tapes.
How many close calls have we had?
Well, we seem to be doing all right so far.
And now you'll be doing even better with Reba McEntire.
I'm not her, you know.
What?
Maria told me about Reba McEntire. There.
Ellie, you're treading on some mighty thin boba tea.
Look, I'm sorry about your daughter, Joel, but I've lost people too.
You have no idea what loss is.
Everyone I have cared for has either died or left me for scrawny nerds. Everyone. Except for you. So don't tell me that I would be safer with someone else, because the truth is, I would just be more glad, sad, mad.
You're right. You're not my daughter, and I sure as hell ain't your dad. And we are going our separate ways. Me to the saloon, and you to North Dakota.
And see.
Yes.
Oh, they always leave you for the scrawny nerds.
Yeah.
Nerds. Oh, I apologize for messing that up so terribly. I am still adjusting to this new Tuesday schedule, and I was doing all of this like yesterday and trying to make this happen.
All good. All good.
We got it. We're good. We're good.
But we have one more scene for you all, and it's wild. It's wild. Putting on my cardigan.
Oh, cardigan. What? Everything is
that
wild when
Purple
you have to
Puddle's
bust
cardigan.
out a cardigan.
Oh my god, we're so matchy. Look at us, Coreen, with our matchy cardigans.
Look at that. Is one of us supposed to have a beanie? I thought that was you.
Now
She's supposed to have epic hair.
No, it's
I actually
Stacey's
have-
one.
I have this. I have a maroon,
Oh.
which are just sweatpants over my.
Over your shoulders.
Yep.
You should make that a thing. Just in
Yeah,
general.
I'm sure someone has.
It's like a scarf. It would go with my raspberry beret.
And it's matching jockstrap.
Yes.
So that means it's either raspberry colored jockstrap or a color that complements raspberry.
Oh.
Yes. Which is green.
Green raspberry.
Because the plants are green that raspberries grow on?
Yeah.
Wait, I thought that was me. Coreen, are we doing the same character right now?
I'm the one that is
I'm Ashley.
slapped, right? That's the one.
No, Sam's not the one that gets slapped.
Right, and that's
Ashley.
I put my face over the right person, right?
I mean, spoiler alert. Yeah, I got you are all over different faces.
Wait, am I over Sam?
Yes.
Okay, so then you're supposed to be the beanie one.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
It's a little harder because before now with our new system, Dana does all the background stuff, but before I would be like, this is what Sam looks like. And so each person could look at like what their character looked like.
Right.
And now it's a little bit more like figure it out. But yeah. Okay. I'm not that Stacey's gonna get slapped or anything. Anyway.
Glad that now I'm getting slapped, but here.
Spoiler alert.
Nailed it. You're perfect. Okay.
That's pretty
Very
good.
macho man.
Oh yeah, try and slap Macho Man Randy Savage.
All right.
Okay. Okay, thing you say when you're scared. Zoinks.
Oh, you do not.
You do that. Nobody can do that.
I don't speak so much as just scream.
Yeah.
Building location, comic book store.
Ooh. No, 1T. Thank y'all.
Cartoon character, Pepe Le Pew.
You don't rerun his cartoons, right?
Negative adjective, delusional.
I would think not.
Ooh.
Okay. B word substitute, fiddle, fork, and skank. Ah.
You did it. You made it. You didn't have to say the
Thing
B
you
word.
say when you're scared. Holy shit balls, Batman.
Oh, you do not. Everybody says the same thing when they're scared. They go, yeah, yeah.
Body part. Me.
You don't get on that on a high horse about it, or you'll have to write a song about it.
What was that sparkly noise?
Yeah, why did Stacey make a sparkle noise and then
Can
appear?
you hear me?
Because Stacey left
Yeah.
the program and
Okay,
then
because
came
I
back.
can't hear any of you.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. Can you hear us now?
Don't say that, Marco. I can't hear you.
Oh no, it's not saying anything. Building location, a subway.
Like a Subway or like the sandwich place? I guess it's not capitalized.
Whatever you want.
Either way. Body part, the small intestine. Cartoon character, SpongeBob SquarePants.
That's accurate. He is a cartoon character.
Body part, the middle finger.
Mm.
That's the fiddle folk
Welcome back.
thing. Every time it's funny for some reason.
Can you hear us, Stacey? No?
Stacey's character, Brunette. I don't think
Can't
she's
hear you.
Oh no. Oh no.
Change the costume, but I can't hear you.
Well, this will be interesting. Silly way to kill someone. Anvil dropped on the head.
Those things are heavy.
A building location, big O tires.
Isn't like an entire generation of people only actually recognize what an anvil is because of Looney Tunes cartoons? Like, because you would just not, you don't run into them ever. You
No.
just be like, oh yeah, it's a heavy thing.
Unless
You
you're a
drop what people
LARPer
say.
who makes your own swords.
I guess that's true. If you play video games, there are people with anvils, and they're in TV shows. So.
Yeah, like The Witcher 3.
How come you didn't do that one? How come you
Because
did the Detective Pokemon movie, but you didn't do The Witcher 3?
because there's so many cutscenes, and I only thought I went directly for ones that in my mind I could say, there's a really good scene that I know will work.
How come you didn't do Super Mario?
Because he doesn't talk in any of the games I've played, and I haven't played them since the OG Nintendo. I definitely hear some background noise from Stacey now.
Yeah, she's trying to hear us.
We can hear Stacey. She can't hear us.
Okay, well, this will be fun. Is there anything you need, Coreen?
I need a statement of surprise and a negative adjective and an emotion. And
Statement of surprise. Flutterbum.
yes.
What else?
Emotion, a negative adjective.
Negative adjective. We have delusional.
Stacey, can you hear us?
Another one.
We don't have any ones from this. We have some older ones like angry and skanky.
Well, I also put
Skanky.
bad
More
adjective.
skanky.
Okay, skanky.
Hey, how are you?
Can Stacey hear us? Yes or no?
Do you need another negative adjective?
Emotion.
An emotion?
Is there a way we could emergency put you into the scene, Dana?
No, because I don't have a green screen. We haven't used
So you
horns
can- Stacey
yet.
can figure it out. I mean, you just do the lines.
Well, how will she know what line we just said?
I was gonna say I
Because
could
she
point
has
to
the
her.
script, so she'll just wait for you to stop talking. And then she'll know to go, right?
Everybody just do this, and then she'll know it's your turn to say the line.
I like this. I assume she's fair, so I assume she's gonna do it.
Okay, we'll point at you, and then you start talking.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you guys can hear me. Okay.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay.
You responded to her. She can't hear you.
Yeah, because Kendra's trying to help troubleshoot. We are all using the same program. And for some reason, Stacey... Oh, Kendra said, Stacey, try your phone. Instead of if you're using a laptop, try using a phone.
I can't hear you.
But she can read it on the screen, Marco.
Okay.
I feel like you guys said something funny, but I don't know what it was.
It's like if somebody doesn't speak the language, you just talk slower.
Use your phone. I'm on my phone, but it's behind.
Can you do this? No, like for your video.
You're like bullshit sign language. Just talk slower. You just gotta be like, Stacey.
I'm kind of curious to try the pointing.
Yeah, no, I want to see it because you'll know.
No, I don't want to go
We
into
all
quick
read the
quack
script,
anymore.
so once you stop talking, Stacey will know to talk.
Put a thumbs up every time.
Because she's talking to herself because she doesn't, because she can't hear us.
Like, what's happening? Anyways, oh, she back?
Oh.
I gotta put her on the thing. Stacey!
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Hey.
Do you have all the words you need, Coreen?
I think so. Who knows? I probably messed this up.
It's like a 90s music video.
Looks like you do.
Jabberwocky's doing great, Stacey.
Rested on a wine bottle.
I feel like
Not
Blair
even
Witch
there.
Project.
We're only a semi-professional operation, people. We're doing our best. Okay.
Okay,
Good.
here we go. For our final scene of the night, we go to the 2015 video game Until Dawn, which is one of my favorite video games. It's a scary video game where, as the player, you get to make a bunch of choices about what's happening in the game, and your choices decide whether the 8 teenagers in the game live or die. Ooh, choices. So 8 friends have all come to a cabin in the mountains when it's snowy and cold. And then scary stuff happens and there's monsters attacking them. And they have to figure out what the hell's going on and get all their friends to live safely instead of dying on the cold mountain. In our scene, some of the teenagers have just been attacked by the scary monsters that are attacking everybody and have sought shelter to keep safe from the monsters in the dark because, like the name says, they needed to survive until dawn. But oh no, Emily has been bitten by the monster and everyone's freaking a little bit out because they don't know what's going to happen. So if our Libbers are ready.
Maybe.
I feel ready.
Okay. And, that's not the right scene. And action.
My head is very small. It bit you? What bit you?
The Pepe Le Pew.
You okay?
It doesn't hurt anymore. Really, it's not that bad.
If that Pepe Le Pew bit you.
I know what you're thinking. I'm fine.
Emily, at least let us check it out.
Emily, if the Pepe Le Pew bit you, you could turn into one of those things.
Oh, that's skanky.
He said it was from eating each other. Remember? He said that.
Wait, that's how it works?
Yes. It happens if you're bit, if you're going to turn into one, but then only if you turn on us. Zoinks. Zoinks. Zoinks.
You can't be in this Big O Tires with us.
What?
You gotta go. You're putting us all in danger.
Like hell I am.
Mike, just cool your kidney, okay? We don't know if it works like that. Maybe it's just a bite.
I've seen what these fiddle forkers can do. I don't want to see it again.
Door's right here. I'm letting you do this voluntarily.
Oh, no, you're just making yourself feel better about sending me to a place where an anvil's dropped on my head, since you know there's a Pepe Le Pew out there ready to rip my middle finger to pieces, just like it did with something.
Okay, oh my God, will you just go? Get out of here.
What? You're gonna shoot me? Mike?
This is just...
Me?
This is the safe Big O tires. It's not safe as long as you're in it. Not for us.
No! Don't do this!
I'm really sorry. Fiddle fork, I can't do this.
You did the right thing.
I hope you did.
Maybe, for now. Shit. Fiddle fork, fiddle fork.
Oh, no, Flutterbum.
What? What is it? What does it say?
It says that the bites, if it bites you, it's not just delusional. It doesn't do anything.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
It says he'll be fine.
Fine? Mike almost shot me. Is that fine?
He didn't shoot you.
And this fiddle forking skank almost let him.
That's not fair. She was horny.
I'm the one who's horny.
Emily, please try to understand.
Ugh. Understand the palm of my hand, you fiddle forking skank.
Oh.
Classic line.
Classic.
That's not
skank.
fair. She was horny.
Something about
Fiddle
monsters.
fork and skank was horny. What do you expect? That's what you do out and shoot people.
There's just something so sexy about monster bites and guns.
Okay.
And this has been a peek into Dana's life, everyone.
Skinny, scrawny nerds and monster bites and guns, and that's all Dana needs.
Oh, zombies. And Pikachu.
Dana's fantasy thing involves that. She's like, oh, you've been bit by a zombie. Maybe I have to shoot you.
Convince me not to.
Yeah, oh,
you can peek
bass
my
player
chew.
for a screamo band. You've been bit by a zombie.
Oh, jeez. Well, we hope you've all enjoyed this adventure. Maybe you've learned a few things about video games or about Dana. I feel like we've all Day nasty, I like to call her.
You're welcome.
I invite you all to stay in our Big O Tires safe house with us. We'll be back here next week with a show that hopefully I've put together a little more coherently. And we love you all. Have a great night. Mwah.